the Supreme Court, they threw out a recent map and permitted Alabama to go forward in the upcoming elections with a map that in 2023 it found unconstitutional because it so obviously discriminated against Black voters. I mean, essentially what we're doing here is we're reading Black Americans out of the body politic. It is, I think, part of a larger project that the Trump administration is undertaking to rewrite our entire history to say we are a white Christian nation, which we have never been. And that's the sort of thing that makes my hair catch on fire, not only because of the extraordinary fights that people have made throughout our history to guarantee that everybody in this country has a voice. Fannie Lou Hamer was a sharecropper in the American South, in Mississippi, who just, she was a sharecropper. She picked cotton, and she tried to register to vote. She actually took a bus to register to vote. And when she got home, her landlord said, you gotta stop doing this or I'm going to kick you out. And she said, I have a right to have a say. And so she didn't. She literally got thrown out of her home because she wanted to vote. And in the process of trying to get the vote for herself and for other Black Americans, the local law enforcement beat her almost to death. She never recovered from the injuries of the beatings that she took for that. But what she did is she went on to insist on the right of all Americans, especially Black Americans, to vote. And she organized the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party in 1964 that challenged the Mississippi Democratic Party, which was a segregationist party at the time, and was so vocal about it and so powerful about it that Lyndon Johnson, who was president at the time and trying to keep the Democrats together, called a press conference to try and make sure that when she spoke, people didn't hear her. It didn't work. Actually, everybody heard her on replay later. And you think about the fact that this woman had the extraordinary courage and love for America that she not only lost her home, but was beaten almost to death for that. To have these 6 individuals in Black robes that barely cover the white robes under them, declaring that Black voting doesn't matter anymore, is not only, I think, an affront to our history and to our people, but to the morality and the principles that have made America